Hi, and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Nich Johansen with your top stories from this week. A Rutland resident stumbled upon a tragic and gruesome scene in an alleyway Monday morning. Julie Fiddler was walking to a bus stop when she found a small kitten dead with a string tied around its neck. Its hair had also been burnt.
I saw that it had a string around its neck and there was a tack attached to the string, so I can only assume the worst. And I was just horrified. I had to stop and sit with it for a couple of minutes.
The kitten's body has been sent to the SPCA, where a necropsy will be performed to determine the exact cause of death. A reward of $1,000 has been offered for information about the kitten's killer. A fire completely destroyed a Vernon family's home on the 1200 block of 35th Avenue Thursday afternoon. The fire began at about 4 p.m. and by the time fire crews arrived, the home was fully engulfed in flames.
There was an adult and 2 children home. They did exit the building, went to the neighbor's house and asked for help before fire crews arrived. I would say the house is going to be a total loss. Yeah.
The former treasurer of the Oliver Elementary School Parent Advisory Committee was charged Wednesday for allegedly misappropriating funds. Belinda York was charged with fraud and theft over $5,000. She was the treasurer of the PAC between June 2016 and January 2018. York will next appear in court in August. 33 of the 56 bronze plaques that were stolen from the West Bank Cemetery earlier this month were recovered this past week. Plaques had also been stolen from cemeteries in Kelowna and Lake Country.
I understand that all the plaques that were stolen from Kelowna were returned to the municipality, and a number of plaques from West Kelowna were returned to their municipality as well. And it was because of some leads from the public that our investigators were able to follow up on those tips, and one of those tips did lead police officers to an undisclosed location. Once they're at that location, they located the plaques.
No arrests have been made in relation to the thefts as of yet. The city of West Kelowna has agreed to reinstall the damaged plaques at no charge. On Friday, millions of people around the world took to the streets to protest government inaction on climate change, and several rallies were held in the Okanagan. About 1,000 people marched down Kelowna's Bernard Avenue, chanting and waving signs, while about 100 people filled the steps of the Vernon Courthouse. In the south, a large group of protesters gathered at Penticton City Hall.
As someone who cannot vote, this is the way that I can most influence and voice my mind.
Vancouver saw about 100,000 people march the streets, while an estimated 400,000 people showed their support for the cause in Montreal. That's it for this week's Week in Review. For Castanet News, I'm Nich Johansen.